Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Washington State Cougars offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage is open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. It's a draw.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Now on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Rainbow Warriors offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to give her the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. Oh my, he just shanked that one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. It's a draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Time to take a shot. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive.
Oh, it's out! And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to pass. It's Shager. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession of what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give on the counter. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Mateer. He's got him still on his feet. And he'll hold it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Pulls it, fired complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertical.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The number 1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Got it in the middle. It's Perry. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll leave it with him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Pirouettes away from the defense.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the right side. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Cougars want to move quickly. They'll go right back to him. Turns it on in midfield. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. That's caught. It's Hudson.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. To the air, it's Shager. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Shager. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Warriors!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Only 10 seconds remaining here in the 1st half as they put it in play, 1st and 10. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Morton Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
They'll run it from the gun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Shager. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. Running it back, it's Hudson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. Pulled down for the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Gets away from one, finds room. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it up to 33. Might as well give it to him again. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Freeman. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. This sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. 6th play of the drive coming up. Rolls it in. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wazoo!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. To throw, it's Mateer. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking for the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Washington State. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. He'll lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking to throw at Shager. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Working that left side now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. Wants to throw. It's Shager. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawaii.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Up-tempo for the offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.